Did you ever say to yourself, when I get to graduate school, I'm going to go somewhere to do a study abroad? Well, now's your chance to do just that. On November 18th, 2017, Dr. Diane Hoff and Dr. Barbara Kowalik will be taking a group of graduate students to London for an 8-day study abroad course. Come join us. The study portion of the program will focus on 5 aspects: culture, curriculum, classrooms, leadership, and community. Like our own country, England has experienced an influx of immigrants from around the world, and this broadens our perspectives of cultural diversity in the schools. We'll be talking with some British teachers and administrators about what they perceive to be the cultural influences affecting them and how they address these challenges. We also will have the opportunity to find out what they consider to be the areas of British education that are most in need of reform, what resources are important to teachers, and what trends they see for the future. The focus of our study abroad will also include learning about challenges British teachers have in the classroom, how they're evaluated, and how students are assessed. We'll be comparing British and U.S. education to determine the overlaps. Regarding leadership, we'll be determining the main leadership issues in British schools and again what overlaps exist, and we'll want to look at how we can inform each other's practice. We'll also have the opportunity to participate in a service learning project to engage with the Brighton community. We'll be visiting Whitelands College to learn about education at the university level. In Brighton, we'll visit Patcham High School and we'll meet with some of their teachers at the Basket Maker Arms pub. Our service learning project will enable us to interact with organizers and community members of the Brighton Table Tennis Club, which is helping to assimilate refugee orphans and people with disabilities into the community. So here's our itinerary for the trip. As you can see, we'll spend the first day traveling to London, where we'll spend several days, and then we'll travel to Brighton, where we'll spend several additional days, and then we'll travel home on the last day. On some excursions, we'll be taking the Tube, which is London's underground subway system. It's a great way to traverse the city. It's always a treat to see the signature red telephone boxes around town. You can't go to London without seeing Buckingham Palace and Big Ben. We'll also be doing a little cultural enrichment at Gordon's Wine Bar, which is the oldest wine bar in London, and we'll be going to the theater. Okay, so I'm sure at this point you're wondering how much this trip is going to cost. We've laid out a payment plan option for you that'll enable you to pay off the whole trip, which includes airfare between Atlanta and London and Brighton, lodging, some meals, and sightseeing entry fees. The total cost of the trip is $3,650, which can be paid in total now or in installments. The deadline for signing up is June 15th, 2017, with a $350 deposit. A second payment of $1,650 is due by July 15th, and the final payment of $1,650 is due by August 15th. The deadline for getting your deposit refunded if you opt not to go is July 15th. This promises to be the trip of a lifetime, so get your friends together and join. The full price includes your airfare, accommodations, much of the transportation to and from various venues, breakfast and select dinners, sightseeing tours, theater tickets, and entrance into select attractions. So how do you enroll? Go to http://studyabroad.wsga.edu/go=COE London. Come on, let's go to London. For more information, please feel free to email me Barbara Kowalik at bkawulic@westga.edu.